Give me a number crunch real quick.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming up with 32.33, repeating, of course, percentage of survival.
Oh, that's a lot better than we usually do.
Alright, chums up.
Ready, guys?
Let's do this. Leroy Dragons!
Oh my god, he just ran in.
Save him! Oh, geez, stick to the plane!
Oh, Jesus. Let's go.
Alright, welcome everybody to the AFK podcast, episode 6. We obviously don't have a name for it yet, but we will once it goes up on iTunes, and guarantee it's probably going to be something raunchy and funny. We have an extra guest here today, but before we get to him, let's introduce everybody that's normally here. Brad, go for it.
All right, they always have me go first. I don't understand why, but I'm just going to roll with it. My name is Brad Lovejoy, a.k.a. CCR Big Hoss. You can find me on Twitch at said CCR Big Hoss. You can find me on Twitter at Big CCR. You can find me on YouTube at CCR Big Hoss. You can find me in the club. It's going down.
All right.
Love the young jock reference. Love it.
My name's Brendan. You can find me on Twitch at Veteran Plays Games. Any game, the GDPOG. Instagram, Bossman_13. Twitter, Bossman08. And my motto is, let's get weird.
I like that.
All right. I'll go. I am Tyson, the GDV, the goddamn veteran. The goddamn veteran. Shut up, boys. Brendan is my younger brother. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, all at the Veteran Gaming channel, and at Twitter at veteran_gaming. We do have a guest tonight, but he's probably going to be permanent every fucking Sunday from now on. We have Ian, a.k.a. Literally Blind. Go ahead and introduce yourself, even though I already did, where they can find you, all that good stuff.
What's up, guys? I am Ian, a.k.a. Literally Blind. Find me on Facebook at Ian Cody. Find me on Twitter at iCody22. About it. Twitch I got I Literally Blind.
All right.
God.
Hey, Ian, why is your name Literally Blind?
Because it's not a lie. I am literally blind. As you can probably see, I can't seem to keep my damn eye open today. This eye is fake. Now you know.
Well, that's good. I'm glad everybody knows that now. Because, you always get the question, well, are you blind? Yeah, well.
Are you fucking blind? Well,
yeah.
A little bit.
Actually.
So, it was, Tuesday, boys? We read that IGN article about top 100 games of all time, and that person, whoever wrote it, was higher than a fucking kite.
Well, let me say this first of all. Obviously, her retarded list worked because here we are 3 episodes later and we're still talking about it. So it's obviously getting the attention that she's been wanting.
Yeah, for it being all retarded and horrible and shit. So, because of that horrible article that she wrote, we decided we're not doing 100 because that's a lot of fucking games that'll take
a while.
It'll take a long fucking time to do. So what we did is from Tuesday up till now, we all came up with what we think are the top 10 games of all time. Because once you put Oregon Trail in the top 100 games of all time, you can just fucking kick rocks. I don't even want to listen to you anymore. And so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna discuss our top 10 greatest games of all time that we think, in our opinion, we're not being like that dumb idiot from IGN. So
I was fucking terrible at that game. Right?
I want.
I always had dysentery.
We are going to start with the youngest person here, aka Brendan.
Shit.
Not me.
He's just
all right. So obviously, I'm not gonna have a lot of the older games like you guys. But I mostly played like first-person shooters
How's that
growing
supposed
up. You guys are fucking old.
Or no.
Damn straight.
So, top 10. I'm gonna have to start mine. Number 10 would probably be the GTA series.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
they're good. They're good.
I didn't start playing video games, Tyson, till what, like 2007, 2006?
It was before that, wasn't it?
Oh, I have my
I was 6 years
driver's
old.
license in
2009.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. I was 9 in 2006. So that's I would probably say around 2009, 2007 I started playing.
I can get behind your GTA. I can get behind that because those were some
You gotta
groundbreaking games back in the day.
Yeah, you gotta understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I get that.
All right. Now, number 9. Out of the series, I would say Resident Evil 4 is the best. So that's my number 9.
Yeah,
Never
okay.
played them.
Played any of the Resident.
We are fans of those games. I get that, B. I know you're a fan of it because you grew up watching me play it.
I was gonna say Resident Evil 4 because the way that they started, like, after Resident Evil 4, after I started playing that. What are you saying, asshole? What?
No, the poker came in here and he said "Rip Betty White" again, like he does every fucking podcast. But go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, after Resident Evil 4, they started like stretching the games, so that's why I didn't think those after that was the best. I think like the median was Resident Evil 4, so that's why I gave it my best one of the series.
I love Resident Evil. I would put it in the top 20, but not my top 10.
All right, well, you gotta understand. I'm 20
Yeah,
years
I got
old.
you. I got you. You're a young
Uh,
bitch.
Yeah.
Number
Whose list
8.
is this?
Number 8. Probably one like Batman Arkham City.
I like it.
I think Brad can get behind that one.
I've never played any of the Batmans.
We might have some crossover in our list. I'm just gonna predict there's gonna be some crossover to come on my list.
Ian, you've never played the Batman?
I don't think I've ever played a Batman.
I haven't either. So that's where yeah.
I know one of my buddies loves him. I've seen him play it multiple times, but I've just never got into him.
Okay. Number 7 would be Red Dead Redemption.
Okay, I'll get behind you on that. I got a quick question for you though, boys. This one comes courtesy of TP Poker. For $5,000 cash and no jail time or legal consequences, would you cold cock Betty White?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I definitely would. Yeah, that's like, come on, $5,000 cash, no jail time or legal consequences. Absolutely, I'd cold cock anybody for $5,000.
Yeah, I'm probably a yes on that.
Yeah, of course.
But
not even just for the money.
But what?
Just because she's an old bitch.
All right, let's get back
to B.
I love him.
I am going to agree with the Red Dead Redemption 2. It, again, along with GTA, it being back in the Old West, that game was fucking awesome. And
it was good.
You could play that game for, I bet, I don't even know where I was going with that. But,
amount of time.
Yeah, you can play it as much as you want, and it just never gets old.
Amen.
I love it. It is a good one.
All right, what do you got?
So number 6, Modern Warfare 2.
That's where I struggled with the Call of Duties. I didn't want to have multiple Call of Duties in there. I was struggling between Modern Warfare 2 and the original Black Ops.
Okay, all right.
So some of mine I put
one.
series in it because it was so hard for me to decide. I just put, the series of games.
All right.
So just so you boys know, if you guys want to add that.
Warning, I do have a lot of the CODs, like the beginning CODs, because that's what I grew up on. So number 5 is Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the original.
Yeah.
I feel like Modern Warfare beat Modern Warfare 2.
That's one of my favorite games of all time. That's the one that I was introduced to Call of Duty through Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
Dude, that sniper mission? Oh, you gotta oh my god. That was
Best
the coolest
mission
shit.
Of all time,
dude.
of all Call of Duty history. Oh man. That is a good one. Yeah, I do agree with that.
Alrighty. And now number 4, I have Halo 3.
Halo 3?
Yes.
I can get behind that. I always loved the Halos. Like every single one I thought was great. Besides, ODST was all right. But other than that, I thought Halos were always great. Great story mode. Everything about them, the music, the story, just the guns, everything was fucking on point.
Yeah.
That's another series that I never really got into.
No?
Oh, yeah, finally another guy that doesn't know much about Halo. Fuck yes.
I just know that's where the term Halo jumping came from.
Alright.
It's gonna be Fortnite jumping here shortly.
Oh God, no.
That's pretty much it.
Shit.
I fucking hate that game with a passion.
God, it's hard to watch.
Number 3 is probably my number 3 because me and Tyson, I think we played it together most of the time, and/or this is what he introduced me, is Duke Nukem.
Classic.
That was probably one of the biggest, I wouldn't say biggest, but that game on how vulgar and bad it was. It was like the first before actual no, because GTA. No, Duke Nukem came out before GTA. I remember that. So that was like the first of its kind for a game to be that vulgar and just raunchy, and it broke barriers, that game, and it was a lot of fun. It was so much fun just finding, what was it, like the half naked women in like a bathroom, or to get your health up, you go take a leak in the urinal or some shit like that.
That's what I remember. That those were the first parts I played.
It's like the only part anybody remembers of that game.
It's like,
I don't remember
what am I doing right now?
I'm taking a leak. Your health back.
Yeah, number 2 is probably my number 2 because my group of friends always got together and when we were still not of age, but we always got fucking hammered and played it. Is the Super Smash Bros.
Oh, God, yeah. I think we all agree on that one. Like, if Super Smash Bros. Is not in your top 10, then get the fuck out of here.
Yep.
Like, you're out of your fucking mind.
I was going to say this spoiler alert, this is in my top 10 as well.
Yeah.
But,
same.
I was going to bring it up when I brought up Super Smash Bros. Is that everybody talks about how Mario Kart destroyed friendships. I think Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash.
Especially if you played against a douche that had Kirby. If you were Kirby, go fuck yourself.
I hate Kirby with a passion. No, he's so fuck yourself.
Yo, I will fuck your day with Kirby. Don't fuck with me.
Anybody can fuck anybody's day with Kirby. Or that little green asshole looking like little shit.
Or you're the douche that stands on the edge of the map with the baseball bat, so when you just get back, you just ping them out fucking even further, just to be a cocksucker. That was so annoying. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make it back. Ping! Just fucking. You're like, God damn it! And you see your little guy floating in the background of the fucking thing. You're like, God damn it! There goes a life.
I always seem to have the perfect timing with that bat. Home run bat.
It makes you want to take a bat to him in real life.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Take your knees out, bitch.
So, for my number 1, I actually have a tie.
Okay.
They're both Call of Duty games.
Black Ops and World of War 2.
And I was
going to
say, World at War.
Yeah, that's what I meant, World at War. But
those are like the 2 games that I played the most. I absolutely raped people in both of those games. And just like the zombies... Literally raped people.
Literally?
It was an Easter egg.
That feature in that game.
It was an Easter egg.
He means figuratively, guys.
Hey, don't run for political office in about 36 years.
Oh, jeez, let's not get into it. That's why you always report it right away.
Well, yeah, those are the 2. Those 2 for my number 1 are probably what I played the most and what I was best at. And now you can't even play both of those because all of those are hacked online, and you just don't have any fun playing them.
I liked World at War. Black Ops, I thought it was good, but none of those.
Did you have Modern Warfare 2 on your list?
Yeah.
It was 10, wasn't it?
It was number 6.
Number 6?
Oh,
okay.
was it?
I can remember if you had that on your list or not.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I remember playing Dome.
Oh.
That map was fucking just a mess.
I miss Rust.
Rust.
Dude, that
Yeah,
map
anytime you
was
need to 1v1 anybody, 1v1 on Rust.
Hey, meet me at Rust, bitch.
One of my favorite maps, I think it's underrated, and I don't think a lot of people actually liked it, but I did, was from Call of Duty 4 Shipment, where it was just like that.
Dude.
Oh.
It was that small map you could like.
Do you ever
grenade spawn
see
kill people?
the video of the guy on that map where he kills? He's like 1v1ing somebody, and then he kills him one time, gets into the middle, and he knows where he's gonna spawn each time because he has it memorized.
I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, and he just kills him
right off the rip.
Turns exactly where the next one is. Boom, shoots him as soon as he spawns in. Every
Almost
fucking time.
Firing.
Because he knows the spawn locations and where you spawned at before, and then if you die from that spawn, then he knows where you're gonna spawn at the next time. I was like, that's not even fucking fair, dude. Like, get a fucking life.
I fucking love that map on online play. I love it. I don't know what it was, but I loved it.
Did you ever play Domination on that map?
Oh, I don't think I ever did. I think because that's where I was first introduced to Call of Duty. When I was first introduced, I only played Free for All and Team Deathmatch.
Dude, Domination
on that map. Demolition on that map.
Oh my gosh.
I can't even imagine headquarters.
Dude, Domination.
Search and destroy.
It was outrageous. Outrageous.
Wow.
That
map is. I actually played the Call of Duty. I can't even remember what it is. Not Black Ops 4, but the one that's out right now. They actually remastered or remade Shipment on that game.
Did they?
Did they really?
I played it and I was like, this map looks, holy shit, it's Shipment right now.
Oh my god. Alright.
Yeah.
Did it just come out in a DLC or something? I haven't played it in a long time.
I mean, I don't have the DLCs for it. I'm assuming it was an original map. I don't know.
Alright. Let's see what Ian's got.
Alright. Well, I don't have them numbered in order.
Oh god, here we
go.
But
we're going to start it out. And I think number 10, I'm going to start at Black Ops 1.
You okay, man? You're laughing pretty hard.
I missed it.
It's all good.
Just laughing at me and not having them in order.
You said, alright, so you said 10. Black Ops?
10 is Black Ops 1.
Okay.
Who the fuck makes a top 10 list and doesn't put them in order?
I don't know. They're all so good.
He was so blind he couldn't find his pen.
I couldn't.
Fucking
even though it's on my phone.
He's so pissed at you right now.
Oh shit.
Alright, so we get behind Black Ops. Okay.
Black Ops 2, right?
1.
No, 1.
Oh, I thought you said 2. I was like, ooh, that's bold.
You got some balls. You got some balls saying that. Number 1's Advanced Warfare.
Oh, easy. I think that would make my top 100, and I haven't even played 100 games.
Is that what you guys thought I was gonna be like? Advanced Warfare, fucking Black Ops.
I was getting ready to kick you from the call if you even put that in your top 10.
I was hoping not.
I'll be honest, I never even played that shit.
I played it for about 10 minutes, and I was like, "This is stupid." Because I think I only got it for the Modern Warfare.
I got it because it was the next Call of Duty in the series.
I think I played the most zombies on that game. Because the exo zombies actually weren't that bad, I didn't think.
Yeah, the zombie mode, I remember playing that with you, I think, a bunch, but yeah, that actually wasn't a bad on
I
that
didn't
game.
think so.
All right, number 9, E.
All right, number 9, I'm going to go with 007 Nightfire. For the PS2.
Whoa!
Oh! Remember that game? That was like the first game that had bots. Oh, I'm getting a standing O!
I totally forgot about that game. That game was awesome.
And I had a hard time trying to decide between that one and Agent Under Fire. We used to
my
play that
God.
on the PS2, and then
Yes.
DJ
Yes.
Lurch had on the GameCube. He
So
had
wasn't there-
Agent Under Fire on the GameCube.
Yeah, so it wasn't. I can't remember which 007 game there was. It might have been a new one or an older one. It was like this Asian map where it was almost like a dojo. You know what I'm talking about?
I think that was Nightfire.
Yeah.
It might have been Nightfire.
Was it
yeah.
Night-
I
Fire?
remember playing that so fucking much.
Dude,
Totally
the
forgot
first-
about that game.
Dude, that's a great call, and I actually was thinking about that. Or I'm glad you brought that up because I actually didn't do my list until today.
Sages.
But I was thinking about it during the week, and this came to mind. Then I forgot about today when I actually wrote down my list. But this game came to mind because I played the shit out of this game when I had it on the PlayStation 2. Even the single player, the campaign, fucking amazing. That first mission you got to do, I was in love with it.
Man.
You got to sneak up behind a couple of those guards, and oh fuck yeah,
Dude,
boner.
you guys are gonna make me go broke because I fucking almost impulse bought a PS2 the other day. Make this goddamn list. I shit you not. I was like looking up prices and stuff. I was like, oh man,
Dude, yeah,
making me want to buy
that
one.
was such a good call, E.
Oh, love it.
All right.
Alright.
I'm excited for the rest of your list now.
I got some good ones on here.
Oh, it's gonna be a letdown from here on out. We've reached the pinnacle of the list.
All down here, hill from here, boys.
All right, the next one, I'm gonna say, and I couldn't pick one because they kind of run together. The Rock Band series.
Good
I
call.
love
Good call.
rocking out, dude. I love
Hell
playing
yeah.
Rock Band.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I can understand that. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good group game.
Oh yeah.
Great group game. Especially
Well,
when you're
even-
drunk.
If you would have said Guitar Hero, I'd have been like, but you said Rock Band, so I understand that. It's a group game and a lot
No,
of people
even
play.
by yourself, I even loved it. Like the Guitar Heroes, like rocking out with my in my underwear, just feeling like I'm Flash.
Rock out with cock out.
On medium because I sucked it back in the
You're
day.
like one step behind me with underwear on. All right.
Sup, Lang Show.
It's so comfortable
Jesus. I'm
playing
glad I'm in
free
bed.
falling, singing free balling.
Free.
I'm so glad I'm in bed by that time when you fucking start doing that shit. I don't need to walk out and be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Just rocking
worry
out with
about
my
it.
cock out. All right.
I just run back to my room, come back, immediately look exactly the same. Like, let's go,
Just
bro.
look at me like, oh god, we're just. Oh man. All right.
Alright.
Next, Donkey Kong 64.
Nice,
That-
nice.
You
Good
remember
one,
that
good one.
game? Man,
Never beat that game. Never got far. I always got lost and didn't know what to do. And this
Same.
was, obviously it's back in the day before internet, so it's like you couldn't just look it up to see what to do next. You had to
Yeah.
figure it out for yourself, and I got lost. I didn't know what to do, so I gave up.
Oh, dude.
I ended up finally.
I'm gonna get a beer.
beating it. And yeah, go. And I'll never forget it. You have to. I can't even remember the bad guy's name. The bad guy that you're trying to find the whole time while you're getting all of your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, whatever they all are to each other, getting them out of their cages and stuff. His ship ends up coming up, and you go inside the ship, and you have to go through a whole bunch of different challenges and stuff in order to end up facing him at the end. But I also remember that I never had, I don't even remember what it was, like a RAM card or a memory card that went with my Nintendo. So I always had to leave my Nintendo 64 turned on. I could never turn it off if I was playing it. Oh, that was bad.
Oh, the good old days.
Uh, I just got to point this out real quick because I thought it was funny. This I got a guy on here in our chat. They name a Twitch TV Sheriff, and he goes, "The guy in the top right corner looks like he can see everybody at the same time with those eyes."
Oh my god.
Who's in the top right for you?
Ian for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's me.
And I was
I already
and-
knew.
And I replied, well, his left eye's fake, so he can only see half of us. Sorry, just had to point that out.
Oh,
Had to
yeah,
throw it
you're
in there.
not wrong.
Throw it in there.
You're not wrong.
No, not at all. But Ian's list is not
Damn
wrong
it.
at all so far, and I'm quite impressed.
Solid list.
I'm quite
All right.
impressed.
Down to number 5. I think I'm gonna go with PUBG at number 5.
Oh, you lost me.
That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement.
I had a hard time even wanting to put it on this list, but honestly,
Have you played Ring of Elysium yet?
No, he hasn't.
No.
And just so you know, B, just so you know, just so you know, B, PUBG was not the first of its kind.
Oh, I know that.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
that for a
It was
fact.
H1Z1,
I know.
and that's why I could never put PUBG in a top 10 list.
But I want Ian to play Ring of Elysium.
I think he'd like it. If he
Yeah.
likes PUBG, I think
It's
he'd
free.
like Race.
It's free.
It's free to play.
I'll have to get it.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
And
Before
you guys are all in bed by the time I get off work.
True.
You know?
Hey, Brennan,
Besides you, Brennan.
Brennan,
Yeah. What's up?
what flavor are you chucking?
Fucking the Silence of the Clouds.
I don't know what that means.
What does that
It's
taste like?
It's a blueberry like slushy.
probably Platoon Sergeant's cock. You gotta get that rank, bro. Gotta get that rank.
No, rich king.
He just
the
did
man
that.
of the hour, too
You're
sweet
fucking
to
shitting
be
me right now.
sour.
You just did that on the mic.
Hey, what's number 4?
God damn it.
Oh,
So-
son of-
What's your number 4?
All right, number 4. 007 GoldenEye.
There we go.
Number 4, eh?
That's
All
what I
right.
thought your first one was going to
Eh.
be.
Ah,
All right. See,
now, I'll take your comments for when I go my last 3 and see.
yeah. All right. All right. Let's
I'm
hear number
looking
3
at them
then.
right now, and I'm
Let's-
struggling right now that I said that.
Yeah,
So
you
we'll
should
see.
be. But let's hear 3.
Number 3, I got Rainbow Six Siege.
I like it. I like it.
That's-
I know these other two guys might not like it, but
That's
I like
why-
I love Siege to death, but it'd be like
It's my favorite game right now.
it
Like, my
is.
favorite game.
It still is one of my favorite games, but I would still put it in 13 or 12 because I still think like Rainbow Six Vegas would be ahead of it. Vegas 2.
it. But if you've never played those games,
See, I
yeah, who's?
don't
whose
think I've
list is
ever
this,
played
Tyson?
the original one.
I'm just saying.
Whose list
I'm
is
just
this?
fucking saying. We're
Judas.
just doing it.
Judas.
Fuck it. Go next one.
Guys, priest.
All right. Next one, I got. This is
Gotta shit himself first.
Yeah, oh, what the hell?
Oh, you would hear it. You would hear it. NBA Street Volume 2.
Oh, I just came in my pants. I totally
Oh
forgot
my-
about that game.
Yes,
Totally forgot. That's a great call.
Wow.
that's a good one.
I will
Juicy.
fucking shit on you to this day at that game. I haven't played it. I haven't played it in 10 years.
Wow.
That and when I thought about that,
That's
it
bringing
made-
back memories.
I had
Old
just
school these games.
I had
That's
pushed
memories.
pushed aside the idea of getting a PS2, and then I remembered that game, and I was like,
You're still like
shit.
like how much is the PS2 cost?
You're starting to
Awesome
convince me.
game. I love that game.
You're making me rethink my list at this moment. This is crazy.
Last, but definitely not least, at number 1, the one and only Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, like it.
I had to do it.
I can get
I love
behind that
that
list. I can get behind
I
that
love
list.
shit.
Definitely get behind that list.
All right. Who's next? I'm interested to hear more games.
Let's go with Brad. I want to hear Brad.
Oh, my list. All right. Well, like I said, I just did this about an hour or 2 hours ago. I don't have a watch on. I don't know why I looked
It's
at my
still
wrist.
gonna be better than that stupid
But,
lady.
I I wrote down 13 games. 14 games, and I had to try and squeeze into a top 10, which was really difficult. So I'm gonna have 3 honorable mentions. Is what I'm
All
doing.
right. All right.
So
Just
I'm going with
read.
my honorable mentions first.
Just
Honorable
read
mentions.
them.
Read all
And-
3 of them
and-
off right away.
Right. Yep. Just in no particular order. The honorable mentions. The Pokemon games. Played the shit out of those as the kids. If you've
Yep.
listened to the previous podcast
Game, like
episodes. you know
Pokemon
that.
Boy?
Snap.
Yeah, like the old school Game Boy
man.
games. Even venturing over into like the N64 Pokemon Stadium a little bit. It's a
Ooh.
classic. But anyway, I also had Rock Band in my honorable mentions.
Nice.
I'm a jammer. My other honorable mention were the Mario Kart games.
Yep.
But anyway, so they're my
I
honorable
disagree
mentions.
with that. I like that.
At number 10, Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
That is the 1985 NES
Oh.
game, the original OG Mario Brothers game. Love it, perfection.
That might be one of the first games I ever played.
That's the first
Talking
game
back
that
on the Super
many people
Nintendo?
played. Yeah, I think it was one
Like
of the first
with
games I
Duck
ever
Hunt?
played.
Dude.
Duck Hunt? Dude, okay.
Are
just
you talking
found
about?
this
Are you
out.
talking
I know,
about controller
I
2?
know.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
controller
I
2? Yes.
I just saw it.
But did you see that article or that little clip?
I didn't know. I had
didn't
no
know
idea.
either. I
until
just
saw
found
it.
that out last week where controller 2 controls the duck.
That's so
What?
outrageous.
What?
Like, we've been playing
I'm
this game
still-
for 24 years, 23 years. It's like, nobody tells us?
We were just figuring this out. Fucking insane.
Like,
All right, anyway.
damn it, Nintendo.
After that, at number 9, I have Super Smash Brothers. That was already brought up. We already discussed
Right.
it. At number 8, I just put down Call of Duty.
So the
And what I mean
series.
by that is from Call of Duty 4 all the way through Call of Duty Black Ops. So really, it's just Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, and Black Ops. Or probably
What about
All
Modern
in there,
Warfare
number
3?
So
We did make it to
It
Modern
finishes
Warfare.
up Modern Warfare 2, though.
it does, but we'll throw in 3.
I thought about putting that one in there just because that was
Oh,
probably
yeah.
my best one.
so
The one that
gotta
I was
ask,
the best at.
who in here played Black Ops 2?
I did.
I played Black Ops.
Black Ops 2 wasn't bad, but I don't think it was one of the great ones.
No.
Okay, understandable.
I think that's
Alright,
where it started
alright.
going downhill.
Once I saw the futuristic
Now-
shit, I was like, "Pfft, I'm out.
This isn't like going with your list, Brad. But what about Call of Duty Ghost?
No, that was horrible.
Really, you did not like that game?
I did
The
not
only
like
thing,
those.
the only thing that I took out of that I thought they needed to keep incorporating was the lean.
Yes.
The lean,
I really
the-
enjoyed the
yeah,
lean around the corner.
Yes.
Understandable.
All right. But anyway, yeah, I was not a fan of Ghost. Number 7, GTA 5.
Yep.
I thought
I
about
think you already
incorporating.
Yeah, I get behind that. I get behind that.
I mean, I loved all the GTAs that I've played, but I think GTA 5 was by far the best. Just with all the 3 different characters that were in there, and I think they're better than any other ones in the previous adaptations of the game. Number 6, I have the Madden series. I know this is a little different, and you guys aren't gonna like it, but I have bought every Madden since 2004.
I could get
with-
behind you
That's
if you would have put NCAA football.
Okay,
And why
I
did they
suppose-
stop making those?
because college football and this whole NCAA thing,
what did I just get
where they're
myself
using
into?
players like
well, they got to
with,
use
I'll
the
pay them.
they got to pay the players in order to have their names in the game, correct? Like that's kind of why they stopped going in there with that
Right.
shit.
Right. But I love Madden. As frustrating as it can be sometimes, I've always been a huge fan of the game. Number 5, Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay.
I know this is where half of you aren't going to like it, but I know Ian will. I love the game. It's my favorite multiplayer first shooter game out there. I love it. It's, trust me, I know it's got its fucking flaws. All right, it's got a lot of fucking flaws. But I think at its core, it's a great first-person strategy shooter game for retards like me. All right. Number 4, I have Red Dead Redemption. Great storyline. It's GTA, but in the Old West. Who the fuck isn't going to watch that or play that?
All right, I got a question. Man, I should have seen this coming. We got enter a name. Come into the stream. He said, what's up? I told him, hey, what's up, brother? I have a question. Go ahead and ask it. And, well, his question is, what is everybody's opinion on abortion?
Some people's parents should have gotten it done.
Late term.
Couple people in the stream, maybe. But
Whoa.
no. JK, LOL, smiley face.
That's the answer. All right, that's the answer. All right, keep going, Brad. He goes, wow, what the fuck?
You're welcome. Hey, don't ask random questions. You always do.
He goes, I'd block you if I could. Go ahead, dude. Go for it.
No, don't block me.
Oh, no.
All right.
You asked the question.
Where did I leave off? Number 4, Red Dead Redemption. We already went over. Number 3, I have Arkham City. Arkham Asylum was a great game. Arkham City perfected it, in my opinion.
All right.
Number 2, I have. I'm surprised this hasn't come up yet, but Super Mario 64.
That is.
Yes.
Really, guys?
Yes.
Really?
Let's get behind that
Super
one.
Mario 64.
Right. All right. What was the one before that you said?
Arkham City.
Okay. All right.
That's the second one in the
Fun
series.
fact. Will got me this game, Tyson. I
Did he
opened it
really?
up for Christmas. And in my head, I was like, what in the fuck is this game? I'm never gonna fucking play this game. Are you fucking serious?
Well, Will doesn't know much about video games.
That's true. And I started playing it, and I wanted to play every Batman series, or every Batman game till then. Like,
All right.
I have not played Origins. That's the only one I
I
haven't
haven't
played
either.
yet.
This guy,
And
enter a
I
name.
think it's actually on sale now, actually, for $5 on Steam. So I'm about to go get it. I saw
Enter-
it the other day.
Enter a name brought up a good game that I haven't heard in anybody's list yet, which I didn't even think about. He said Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2.
Only played it a couple of times because I didn't own it. My friend did, but I loved
That
it
was
every
a
time we did.
Good fucking game, and I totally
Great
forgot about it.
soundtrack. Hell yeah.
Oh man, it was such a good game.
It's a classic game.
Hey,
All
good
right.
call out.
Anyway.
well, I had a question,
Yep.
and it was, can you abort a 17-year-old kid? And somebody answered in my chat, I aborted both my 17-year-old kids, and nobody got mad. And then somebody said the #1 game ever is Fortnite. And
Boot him.
Welcome.
Kick
I
him
told
out.
them- I
Kick
told them to
him.
I told them to
Blocked.
jump off a bridge.
Blocked.
What a fucking troll.
Blocked.
What the fuck?
Go back to your Frosted Flake and your Looney Tunes, little kid. Jesus Christ. All right. My number one game of all time is kind of a tie, but they're kind of both the same thing, which is Skyrim and the Fallout series. They're both based on the same thing, but Skyrim's set in medieval times and Fallout set in post-apocalyptic time. Both great games, love them to death, endless hours of fun in those games. That's my number one.
All right, I get behind that. That was a good list, Brad. That was a very good list.
I hope so, because that was the correct answer to.
That was the correct answer. All right.
That was the answer.
All right. Yeah, I got you. All right.
All right, Tyson, let's hear this trash ass list.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You guys keep bringing up all these games, and I totally forgot. Like fucking Ian and his fucking Agent Under Fire shit. That was fucking nuts,
Number
bro.
one,
That was
Frogger.
nuts. No, fuck off.
Number
Hey, I'm not
two.
gonna be like that lady from IGN and be like, hey, #7 game of all time is fucking Tetris. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that got challenging at times.
All right, number 10. I have the Hitman series.
I like it. I've only played a couple
I
of them.
loved every single
definitely
fucking
like
Hitman. It was fucking fantastic. It was great. And Enter a Name just said, I bet you guys hate mumble rap too.
Yep.
I mean, you're not wrong. So, yeah, I would say you're right.
See, Brad?
Oh.
So this one right here, Brad. All right.
Oh, just update real quick. Ravens defeated the Steelers 26-14. Judas
Ooh.
Priest. Last I saw, it was tied at 14. Anyway, continue.
Nice little sports update for the viewers. All right. So
Just in.
this just did. All right, number 9. I put Skyrim. I put
That is
Skyrim at 9.
way too low.
I knew you were gonna say
Way
that.
too fucking low. That is a
I knew
great
you were gonna say that.
number 9.
So, one more comment from Enter a Name. He said, I stopped playing games when I was 18 because I got a girlfriend. Made me uninstall Skyrim if I wanted to get my dick sucked.
Not worth it.
Not worth it at all.
Kick the bitch to the corner.
It's either me or
As long as
Skyrim. Later.
As long as there's free porn online, we got Skyrim in this bitch.
Oh shit.
He says I never reinstalled it. Alright. Number 8. I didn't hear anybody say this because I don't think any of you guys have played it besides me. I put The Last of Us. One of my favorite storylines of games, so I had to put that in there.
Didn't you say you cried playing that?
I teared up at the beginning, bitch. It was fucking gut
You
wrenching.
can't call anybody a bitch when you're talking about crying over a video game.
Alright.
For one.
It got to you. It got to you. Alright.
Didn't get to me, I didn't play it.
Exactly. Number 7. Super Smash Brothers.
Alright, that's
Love.
a little high, little high. but
Yeah,
alright.
Across the board.
Brendan, did you put Super Smash Brothers in your list?
He did.
Okay. Alright, make sure. Number 6, I got Red Dead Redemption. I think we all agree on Red Dead Redemption is in the top 10. Did that bitch have it in her top 10?
I don't know. I can look it up real quick.
I don't think so.
Alright, let's do this real quick, actually. Before I move on, I'm actually going to pull up her top 10 list. That way I want to kind of, go over it with ours.
Alright. I got it pulled up already.
Well, I want to see it too. So,
Well, I want to see it.
yeah. So,
Alright.
her top 10 were...
Number 9 is Red Dead.
Okay,
9
alright, cool.
You sure you read that right? I know you have trouble reading sometimes. I just want to make sure. We'll double check real quick.
Fuck you.
Number 5.
Hey, Sam Wise, thanks for the follow, man.
Number 5, Mario Kart.
Alright, you can get behind
Okay.
it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that was an honorable mention of mine.
Yeah, a lot of us have it on here. Okay. Number 4, Half-Life 2. I don't think any of you guys played it.
No,
It's one of those
I haven't.
I really recommend getting. Great storyline. The guns are fun. You get like the gravity gun. You can pick things up and throw it at people and kill them with it. It's fucking awesome. Now I didn't hear this one on anybody's list. Okay. My number 3 are all the Mortal Kombats.
Very high for that kind of game. As far as, but yeah, those are great games. I don't know if I like bringing that up. Okay, I didn't think about it before, but I don't know if going back, I'd put it in my top 10.
That was one of the most controversial games of all time. That game was in front of like a congressional hearing before they had ratings and shit because of how violent it was. That's how awesome that game is. And just all the fatalities and shit. I mean, before there was Super Smash Brothers, you always went to Mortal Kombat.
So, Fun fact: I was playing. I can't remember what Mortal Kombat it was, but I was
This
on
better be
deployment, right?
Tron.
And what's the evil villain that you're trying to defeat?
In Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
I can't remember his name, but he's a big, scary dude with like
Yes.
horns and shit.
4 arms.
Huh?
Does he have 4 arms?
No. He doesn't have 4 arms.
All right. Well, I got to the boss on deployment. I spent 8 months of my life trying to defeat that guy, and I could not fucking beat him. To this day, I have not beat him.
I'm glad that's what you were doing on your 8-month deployment.
Man, I got
Instead of
off
doing
work
man
and I was
shit.
like, in my mind, I was like, all right, I'm gonna beat this fucker, and that never happened.
You hear how hard his deployment was, right?
It was in my room, or half room box thing, or in our NWR, whatever the fuck we want to call it.
NWA.
And
Oh shit.
Brad, don't shove your cock so far down his throat. Come on.
Hey. Working with what I got.
All right, number 2. I had a hard time deciding. I just put the Halo series.
All right, yep.
That game single-handedly made the Xbox what it is today. So,
Question from a viewer: did they let you drink in the Russian army?
I
think
believe
that's a requirement.
yeah.
That's a requirement.
They don't have water like like in our military we have these like little backpacks full of water. Well, in the Russian military, I think it's full of vodka, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not vodka. It's how do they say it?
Vodka.
Vodka.
Vodka. In the Soviet Russia, vodka drink you.
What's the one from Family Guy? In Soviet Russia, car drive you.
Oh my god. Some one of those Yakov Smirnoff impressions or knockoffs, whatever.
All right, in my number 1,
Oh god.
GoldenEye 007 and 64.
Alright, I can get behind that.
Greatest game ever.
The
And
godfather of
First person.
multiplayer first-person shooters.
see,
It's so good.
she had. All right, so Super Mario 64, she had at 10. All right, we had Red Dead Redemption. She actually had Half-Life 2 at 8. Tetris, fuck off. But yeah, none of the ones that we said were really even the top 10 or top 20.
I see you, Nolan. Nolan just called
So-
me a bitch in Russian.
Yeah, okay.
Ah.
How do you say bitch in Russian?
It's CYKA.
Oh, you can't even read English. Why am I asking you?
I don't want to fuck it
read
up and then
Russian.
get fucking murdered by Brad with my fucking pronunciation.
Is he looking it up right now? Is he gonna look up?
Sika Blyett?
Sika. Oh, Sika. Damn gato.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. They're just games. Enter a name, but it's and there's also movies that you can watch too. But having an interactive movie that you control the character, that's the difference between video games and movies. And yeah, it's just music, blah blah blah. Hardly serious. I get that. But growing up playing games and still playing games to this day, and I feel sorry for you that your girlfriend made you uninstall Skyrim. That's why I'm glad I have a girlfriend that is totally cool with me gaming and all that. So,
Ooh.
and I'm honestly I feel sorry that she made you uninstall it. But
Sam Wise has a question.
hang on. At that point, honestly, bro, I don't know where you are with her or anything like that, but I probably would have been like, well, see you later.
Fuck
Like,
that bitch.
yeah, I'm
Fuck
like,
that bitch.
if you want me to uninstall a game, I leave. Like, okay, all right. If your life's better for it, all right, I'm not gonna judge you because of that. But personally, me, I would have been like, see ya.
Yeah. All right. So Sam Wise said, "Did I miss where you put the new God of War?"
I never played it because I don't have a PlayStation. But it looked so amazing. I feel
Brad's
like
face is like,
okay, because that looked like such a great game, and everybody I was watching playing on Twitch or YouTube looked like they were having the time of their life, and it looked amazing. And I want to play, but I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it, and therefore I can't put it on my list. I feel like there's so many classic games that weren't mentioned that we didn't play because
Yes, and
we, as much as we like video games, we are not huge video game nerds.
yes,
Like we're not just right.
we're
We're not playing all like the Final Fantasies and all these other classic games that everybody loves that plays. We missed out on a lot of those.
Yeah, and it's and I mean we love video games, but we don't really have that kind of money to be able to just go out buy a PS4, play the new games and all that kind of shit. I mean, granted, I played the God of Wars. I think they're awesome. I love them.
yeah.
But
I haven't
you
played the new one.
Yeah, you got to remember, this is just what we consider our favorite games of all time versus that lady at IGN who pretty much made it sound like this is the list and there's no disputing about it.
Just to emphasize on him saying that we're poor, notice how nobody blinked an eye when that guy brought up hitting Betty White for $5,000. Because $5,000 is fucking life-changing money to us right now. Fucking $5,000, you kidding me?
I'm not getting bitch out for $5,000. Come on,
loans, bro.
Yeah, nobody, not one person blinked. They're just like,
No.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, duh.
Obviously.
Like
Nolan Richards said, "Shout out to the bearded warrior or wonder."
which one?
That'll be the ugly one.
Ian, we can't hear you.
Hey, Ian's muted as fuck right now. Oh. He's blind and mute.
So, okay,
All right, you guys keep talking. I'm gonna go fix it for him.
Brad, what did come out first, Prince of Persia or the first God of War?
What's Princess Persia?
Prince of Persia.
Just kidding. I can look it up. I never played Prince of Persia.
Look up when the first God of War came out.
Blah, 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 blah. 2005.
God of War came out in 2005?
Yes.
When did Prince of Persia? Because the first Prince of Persia was 1991. You said 2005?
Yeah. Well, never mind. The Sands of Time came out in 2010. I know that. Is that the one everybody liked?
You're talking about Prince of Persia? Or God of War?
Yeah.
Sounds
Prince of
a little
Persia.
different.
So. There we go. We can hear him.
Hey, there's Ian.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Hey,
Rude,
nice of you to
Sam.
join us.
Oh, I was having all sorts of issues over here.
Apparently.
Nobody else could hear me or anything.
Yes, I don't know what
I don't
what
mean
Prince
you
of
guys.
Persia you were talking about.
The Sands of Time, most likely.
Okay, that one was 2010. Then God of War came out in 2005.
All
The
right,
first one.
Because
Holy
honestly,
shit, really?
like those are a throw up because I really like Prince of Persia, but God of War is just more gory. So I would go with God of War, but Prince of
And
Persia is
the
probably my
titties.
fucking. And
Prince
the
of Persia was
titties.
awesome.
So Prince of Persia would probably be my honorable mentions.
So, all right, I gotta get back to enter a name here because he just went on a tirade. He just went on a tirade, and it was good. He goes, "All right, my life is better for it. Yeah, the girl turned into a transgender. Now all my friends think I'm gay, but they don't understand that she used to be a chick. They gay for thinking it's gay. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. I'm not homophobic, for God's sakes. I hope to God I never find myself in a place where I need to slap an old lady for $5K. If my morality stoops that low, I'll turn into a transgender.
Okay.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, of course.
Why is all of this getting mixed around?
He's just going off.
Going around.
God damn.
Enter a name, dude. If you haven't followed yet or subscribed, please be nice. Love it. And go follow CCR Big Hoss and Literally Blind. They definitely need the love too.
And the GDOP.
The veteran plays games, but
whatever. Fuck you.
The
I
Prince
tried
of
to help you
Persia,
out.
you were wrong, Brad. Prince of Persia, the movie came out in 2010. The game came out in 2003.
Tell me.
And the movie probably sucked ass.
He said, "Tell me I'm wrong again, bitch." Oh fuck.
Oh, this is
fuck! That was the movie.
Do you think Prince of Persia like had an effect on like making God of War then, since it came out in 2005?
No, not at all. No, those are two totally different fucking things. They were totally different.
Who made God of War?
It doesn't matter who made it. I'm just saying those two storylines and time eras were completely and utterly different.
Dead air.
I haven't played them, so I don't know.
Hey,
I played a little bit of
Persia
the first God of War. I played a little bit of that. That was it's a pretty dope game. Prince of Persia, I always heard good things about. I just never played.
Absolutely. Enter a name, dude. We appreciate you being funny. That was fucking great. We love it.
You know what Prince of Persia led to? No, Sam. What did Prince of Persia lead to?
9/11.
Neo-Nazis? Question mark?
No, that was Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah, episode 1.
Woo, woo. And for everybody that's in here, if you don't know, it is on iTunes at the AFK podcast. The first 4 episodes are up. Go check them out. Or first 5 episodes are up. I'm sorry. Thank you, Brad. Yeah, this is episode 6.
Someone's got to pay attention to what we're doing.
He just made a really good comment.
You're right.
Thank you.
Prince of Persia led to, and he said Assassin's Creed.
Ooh,
you know what? Yeah, because Prince of Persia, you could run on walls.
No one mentioned Assassin's Creed in their top 10 either, and those
I was about to say that.
We are horrible at this game.
We're
horrible at this podcast.
He said
not as bad as her, though.
Yeah. He said the first Assassin's Creed was meant to be DLC for Prince of Persia, but they decided to make its own game.
I did not know that.
Really?
I never knew that.
Thank you.
Fake news. Where'd you get your source? CNN.
Enter a name.
Yes.
It wasn't just an old
news.
woman. It was Betty White, and he said for no jail time or consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm not getting in trouble for it.
Fuck it. Yeah, not a question. It's like those ones on Facebook that say, "Hey, would you slap your or punch your best friend for a fucking $2 million?" It's like, yeah, because he would want me to punch him for $2 million because he knows goddamn well I'm gonna split it with the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, first off, I gotta get a best friend. Aww.
Almost made me choke on my fucking beer, you dick.
Not it. Oh, that's not the game we're doing.
Oh, wait, we're not playing Who's in My Mouth?
Those goes. Turn the lights off, play Who's in My Mouth.
Hit.
Always lost in that game.
Oh.
Always lost.
Sorry.
Oh my god. So, but yeah, dude, I never knew that was a DLC for Prince of Persia. It makes sense though because of all the running on the walls and shit like that.
I would have never thought of that.
Mm-mm. That was a fun game. It was a really fun game. Horrible movie, but fun game. Just like all the other fucking video game movies that we talked about on the first episode.
Super Mario Brothers, the movie, was one of the greatest movies of all time. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Who played Luigi? Isn't he like a big time actor now? Still?
No. Let me look it up. I'm pretty sure nobody became anything from that movie. Super Mario Bros.
It's too bad.
Shocker.
Movie. Like if you're associated with that movie, I think your career just died instantly.
Tanked.
Yeah.
Down the drain.
Bob Hoskins was Mario. John Leguizamo. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh
was
no,
Luigi.
I know who that is.
Dennis Hopper was Bowser. Dennis Hopper sounds familiar.
Yeah, so does the other guy you said.
Well, let me look up him on IMDb.
Imdb?
IMDb. He was in Moulin Rouge, Spawn,
Yeah,
The Pest, and Romeo and Juliet. Those are his top 4 films.
John. Yeah, I can't say his last name. He was
John Leguizamo.
Yeah, he was all right. So he was all right. You guys seen John Wick, right?
Thank you, Sam. What?
You guys
No,
saw John
I
Wick.
have not. I have not.
I have.
All right, the guy.
John Wick.
Yeah, he's the guy that plays the fucking chop shop that the kid takes his fucking car to.
Who hasn't seen John Wick?
I have
Brad.
not seen John Wick.
Are you fucking high, dude?
I wish.
I mean, your job doesn't drug test, so.
He might be living at a mental clinic name, but it's just because he's got a white shirt on and he looks like that, and probably because he's bald too, so it's okay. But yeah, he played the guy that ran the chop shop in John Wick that they took his Mustang to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I saw that movie, it'd be great.
If I was cultured.
No,
All right,
Said
I'm
I'm not
comfortable
even
in my bubble.
interested.
I'm very comfortable in my bubble. Thank you very much.
Oh shit.
I know he played in a bunch more movies that you've seen. I remember I've heard his name pronounced, but it's so fucking hard.
Whoa.
Gross.
Yeah, well, yeah, it happens. Known for.
Oh shit.
Let me.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
I'm just gonna type it. How to. There we go. How to pronounce John now.
He was in Ice Age. He played Sid in Ice Age.
Use
Ooh,
your
it-
words. Kid Sloth.
Yeah, he
Wait,
played Kid the Cloth.
That's one of my favorite characters ever.
Oh my
You got beautiful eyes.
Wait, hold. Hey, shut up. All right.
You're not
Is it-
my real dad.
There's a
Shut
YouTube
up.
video. There's a YouTube video telling us how to pronounce this guy's name. And I want to figure it out. All right. It's only 15 seconds long, so we see figure it out.
All right.
Leguizamo. Wait, hold, say it one more time. Leguizamo.
Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
All right.
The fact that there's a whole YouTube video dedicated.
He was in Assault on
This
Precinct.
motherfucker's
He
name.
was in Assault on Precinct 13.
I've never heard of that movie.
It was a early to mid 2000s movie. Let's see what other.
Have you seen any of the Marvel movies?
He-
Because
yeah, if
that's
he was in a
my
Marvel
world.
movie, I know you would know it.
Yeah.
I'm looking to see if there's any like. He was in Die Hard 2.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Love the
Who's
Die Hards. Love them.
Brad, have
Miami
you seen the
Vice,
Die
the
Hards?
TV series.
Brad, have you seen the Die Hards?
What kind of
Well, actually,
dumbass question
Kevin,
is that?
Fucking John Wick. You
Just
fucking
almost the
uncle
same
John.
one as John Wick.
Except Die Hard's the greatest movie of all time.
Greatest
And-
Christmas
Greatest
movie.
Christmas movie. of
Thank
all
you.
time.
Okay,
Let's go.
if it's the greatest movie of all time, it's so facto. It's also the greatest Christmas movie of all time. So
You
we're
don't
saying the
know
same
that.
thing. Trying to correct me again, bitch. Anyway, no, okay, because I haven't seen John Wick doesn't mean shit. Die Hard is one of the greatest movies of all time. And
That's what you
everybody's
look
seen the
like.
Die Hard movies. I've seen all the Die Hard movies. I own
Name, I just like wearing a hat,
I think
dude.
it's the first one, actually.
Yeah, that's what he looks like.
All right, Ian. This
Look
one's
like a
kind of
fucking overgrown monkey.
Ian. This one's kind of for me and you. Enter a name goes. At what position do you have to be in life
Missionary.
where you wear hats in your own house?
That's what we call douchebag status.
Hey,
They live together. They
Yeah.
live together.
Yeah, well.
Hey, and notice how they have their hats on backwards. That way, the brim of their hat doesn't hit the other person's stomach as they're sucking each other's cock. So they keep their hats on backwards.
Oh my god.
Oh,
For
God.
convenience.
For convenience.
Oh, my
It's just
God.
ergonomical that way.
I don't even have a response to that.
I don't either.
The truth never needs a response.
Why are we at the fucking bald guy's the one responding about fucking hat conversations?
Yeah, both.
What the fuck, man?
Hmm.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Indubitably, my dear Watson.
All right.
Wait,
Can we
hang
get
on.
on to the next topic, please.
Well, hang on. No, hang on. We're not there yet.
God
Because
damn it.
Brad brought up a good point.
Oh god.
I need
As
to.
per
But you
usual.
guys sucking each other's off?
No, not that one. Dennis Hopper. I want to see some of his.
You look
big
real
movies.
good when you do that, like you've done it. Maybe
He was
7 or
in- he was
18
in-
times.
So
He was-
I've seen a bunch of training videos.
He was in Speed
You
with
know what I mean.
Keanu Reeves in 1994.
Oh, he means porn. I get it.
Ah, I got it.
All right.
He was
Oh,
in.
No one
Dennis
wants to
Hopper?
know.
Yeah, he was in Speed. Which that's a old movie with fucking Keanu Reeves. Forgot how old that motherfucker is.
Dude, I would not fuck with that guy.
Land of the Dead.
Land of the Dead.
Yeah, it was a George A. Romero zombie movie. Let's see here. He was in 24, the series, the show.
Never watched it.
Yeah, me neither. It just looked
Never
kind of
watched it.
weird.
Heard it was good. He
yeah.
was a voice in Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Was he really?
Steve Scott,
No
Voice.
shit. That's crazy.
according to
Nolan
Imdb.
wants to know. You guys ever seen a grown man naked?
You ever been in a Turkish prison?
Oh, and Tyson.
I've never
I
been on a
forgot to tell
plane
you.
before.
Tyson, I forgot to tell you. Do you know Ghost? He's one of our followers.
Yeah, go for it.
You know how John Brake gives away systems, like video game systems? and
Yeah, yeah.
computers?
Did he just win one?
He actually won today.
That a boy. That's good shit, man.
Badass.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
There is a movie called Chattahoochee, which is a great Alan
Way
Jackson
down
song.
yonder down the Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee. Well, like, that's a great fucking song.
It
gets
gets hotter than a hoochie cooch.
Hell yeah.
That boy,
What the hell
Brad.
is going on right
I
now?
don't know.
That's-
We're singing some fucking country up in this bitch.
This isn't
Hell
metal.
yeah, motherfucker.
Hell
going
yeah.
on?
Dude, this guy has so many fucking movies, man.
He's in
Hell yeah,
everything,
brother.
and he's in all the movies I've never seen.
His list goes all the way down to 1954.
Jesus Christ.
What an old fuck. Just die already.
Yeah,
Whoa,
but anyway.
whoa.
Wow. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Wait, did he die?
Bro, that's fucked up, man.
Oh, yeah, he died in 2010. All right.
You're such a dick.
You,
That's
you did what you were
huge.
supposed to do. You did what you were supposed to do. All right.
Oh,
Such a dick.
wow.
All right. Well, no, because the man that played Mario himself, I want to see. Oh, I know this guy. Okay. All right, now he's familiar without the facial hair on the beginning. I've seen him in a bunch of stuff, man. What's the one? Where's it at? Wait,
What's
he
his
played.
name?
He played the voice of Winston in Garfield 2.
Which one's Winston?
I think that's. Is that the dog?
No.
No.
That's,
I don't
can't think
remember.
of it either.
Oh, I gotta look it up now. It's gonna bug
No,
the
don't. I'm gonna think of
Is
it.
He-
it Yodi? Is it something like
Yodi, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, man.
Is
who
it
freaking
Yodi?
watched the rabbit?
He played
Odie.
Coach.
It's just Odie,
He played
Right?
Coach.
isn't it?
Coach Fuller in the Frasier TV series.
I never watched Frasier.
He was an enemy at the gates. Do you remember that movie? The Russian sniper, Vasily Zaitsev. He played
It is
Nikita
just Odie.
Is it
Kucherev, the general that comes in. Yeah, I've seen this guy in plenty of movies.
Again, he's in a lot of movies I haven't seen. He was on Saturday Night Live. That's cool. I've seen SNL.
I've seen SNL.
Oh yeah, I know you've seen plenty of SNL.
Best SNL though, Chris Farley.
I would argue. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his fucking name right now? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. There's so much egg on my face. What the fuck's his name?
Are you sure it's
Oh
not
my
just Colin?
gosh. The guy, he was in Wayne's World. He was
Mike Myers?
Wayne's
no,
World.
no, the other one with the church lady. Why can't I fucking think of his name?
Church lady. Rob Lowe?
Did you say Rob? What the fuck? Okay, nope. SNL.
Nope.
Remember.
You said Wayne's World. Rob Lowe's in Wayne's World.
Dana Carvey.
Oh,
Dana
Sam
Carvey.
just said
Oh.
that. Sam Wise
Dana
just said that
Carvey.
before you said it.
Good fucking grief. I need to get my brain surgically repaired. 'cause
Go home, Brad.
it's
You're
falling
drunk.
I'm giving Sam the win over that because Brad
Greatest-
could not get that out.
I said it before you said it.
No, Sam put it in the goddamn comments before you even said
I
it.
didn't see Sam's comics. I'm not on your page. And therefore, I did it
mean you're-
myself because I'm a
He's
big
smarter
boy.
than you.
Dana Carvey is the greatest SNL cast member of all time.
I
hands
think
down.
Brad deserves a follow from that man because he knew, and that's Brad's favorite. So I think he needs to go to CCR Big Hoss and give that man a follow.
I wouldn't force him to do something he doesn't want to do.
I'm not forcing him. I'm just saying that'd be the nice thing to do.
Do it.
Yes, this
Do
is
it
live,
now.
nice guy. What is up, brother? You got a question?
Sam is smarter, Nolan. I know that.
We're kind of talking SNL at the moment. We're having a hard time with it.
I don't know.
Alright.
I couldn't remember Dana fucking Carvey. Dude's a brilliant fucking comedic actor. I couldn't fucking remember his fucking name because I'm a fucking idiot.
He's so angry.
He's angry with himself right now, and I love it.
I was so pissed. Like I'm such a huge Dana Carvey fan. The fact that I couldn't remember his name, it's like me as a Cowboys fan not remembering Troy Aikman's name or Tony Romo's name. That's how bad that just went. That yeah.
Just said those two names in the same sentence.
All right, so
Dana Carvey.
Oh,
and
the
Tony Romo.
disrespect.
oh, that's not what I wanted. We're not going that one. So this is what I just looked up since we were talking SNL, and I want Brad. I want
Thanks,
Brad
Sam Wise.
because Brad is a huge SNL fan.
Absolutely.
I found this little article, and it gives me from Watch Mojo. Their top.
Watch Mojo sucks dick. That's
Okay.
a horrible channel. All
Well,
right, I
So
have plenty of issues with Watch Mojo.
yeah, me too.
Go ahead, though.
Me too.
Go
Because
ahead, though.
this is the top 10 Saturday Night Live cast members of all time.
Oh, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Number 10 from 1975 to 1979. John Belushi.
Great. Yes, I love John Belushi.
Okay.
I think he's a top 5 member of all time, to be honest. But
One of my favorites from back in the day. Love him.
him and Gilda Radner, they're one of the two.
Speak of the
original
devil?
cast.
That's who they have as the number 9.
Gilda Radner, dude,
Yep.
she's one of the funniest fucking female performers ever, and she's kind of fucking cute in my opinion. But I think she died from cancer in the 90s or something, so we weren't able to get the full experience of Gilda Radner, which kind of sucks. But
All right,
Gilda
all right,
Radner.
MV Pure. That was a good one. I got that. That was funny. That was funny. He goes, so you're doing a podcast where there's more people in the podcast than people listening to?
Wow.
Damn.
Well, I do have 8 viewers right now.
So, Veteran Plays Games has 8. Currently, I have 8. I don't know.
had 6 at one point.
Brad had 6 at one point.
I'm down
And
to 2.
this
3
is
right now.
we do it live on Twitch to begin with, and I download it. I do a little bit of editing, and then it goes up on the iTunes the next day. So I don't know, man. You can think what you want. But back to the
We're
list.
just getting started.
Yeah, I know, man. It's only episode 6. It would make me cry. All right, number 8, 1986 to 1993.
Chevy Chase? No, he's only for 1 year. Never mind.
Dana Carvey.
Yeah, but what? Number 7?
8.
Number 8? Ugh. See, I knew I was going to get pissed. Dana Carvey at number fucking 8? Oh my.
Brad's going to get angry.
Let it
Brad's
go.
going to get angry.
Let it go.
I love
it.
All right. Number 7. Let's see if you can guess this one. 1975 to 1979.
75 to 79. I'm going to guess Dan Aykroyd.
True SNL fan right here. I love it.
He's underappreciated SNL character. He went on to do a bunch of big movies and stuff. So
He did. He did. I will give him that.
Underappreciated in the SNL game. Very funny.
Absolutely.
Very funny
Absolutely. Real quick, for Pure and Nice Guy, just so you know, we do this every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and it also goes live up on the iTunes Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you haven't, give me a follow.
All right.
Appreciate it. Somebody that's followed. Give Veteran Plays Games a follow. CCR Big Hoss a follow. And Literally Blind a follow. Thank you, Sam Wise, for that follow. All right.
Put our Twitches in your chat, but
I will. But I want Brad to try to guess this one. 1986 to 1994.
86 to 94. I think that one's Mike Myers.
Wrong.
No.
no.
Do you want another guess?
Oh, I got 86 to 94.
Yes.
Fuck. I want to say. Oh, what that? Oh no. John Lovitz.
Nope.
Oh, I give up.
Phil Hartman.
Oh, Phil Hartman.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he's another one that
Underrated.
He was kind of underrated and gone too soon. I mean, he died in the 90s, I think, before Chris Farley even. His wife shot him in his sleep because she went crazy.
What?
Yeah, it's a very interesting story. Go look it up. But the dude is hilarious. He was like, he wrote for The Simpsons and shit. I mean, he was a hilarious dude.
Okay. Number 5 from 2005 to 2012.
2005 to 2012.
Yes.
That's got to be either like Andy Samberg, Amy Poehler, Tina Fey. Fuck, who else could it be? No, the 2012 would be a little late. What is it? I don't know. Kristen Stewart? Nope, that would be too early. I fucking give up.
Kristen Wiig.
Wig! I didn't mean Stewart. Wig! Fuck, Kristen Stewart's the Twilight bitch. Kristen Wiig is the SNL bitch. Fuck me! Fuck me!
She is the Twilight bitch.
Shit!
Oh my god.
I think she's hot, personally.
And
I mean, I think everybody
yeah.
I would. That's all you need to say.
Brad, I'm going to give you a little heads up here.
Okay.
Just so you don't guess it, but you're probably not going to anyways, because from here on out, he's not even in that. Andy Samberg's not even on this list.
Kind of depressing, but there's been so many great SNL cast members I can see. But I mean, Andy Samberg revolutionized the digital short to the thing that it's become.
Number 4.
Yes.
1989 to 1995.
That one's got to be Mike Myers, or that might even be Chris Farley. No,
you were right. You're right. First guess, Mike Myers.
Mike Myers. Yeah.
See, this man knows his SNL.
I love my SNL. Mike Myers, I think, is a little overrated in the SNL cast member department for what he did on there, but he's still fucking hilarious, so I can't be mad with it.
Amen.
It's one of my favorites coming up right now. 1980 to 1984.
80 to 84.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So this is kind of like this second wave kind of SNL cast members. 80 to 84. Is this going to be like a Eddie Murphy? Eddie Murphy?
Got it.
I think he was SNL in the early 80s.
This man
That
is
motherfucker's funny.
This man's good.
Yeah.
This man's good.
I think Eddie Murphy, I think he's definitely what they have him at number 4? You say he was number 4?
3.
He was number 3? Okay, I was gonna say he should be top 3. So if he okay, they have him right.
All right.
In my
They
opinion.
have him right.
Number 2. We all love this guy.
I think they have Chris Farley.
Yep, actually.
Yeah.
You're
I think
completely
it's
right.
I remember they had Chris Farley at number 2, which kind of surprised me because I figured Watch Mojo's gonna have them number 1, obviously. I can't remember who they had at number 1, but
I think my favorite Chris Farley one was the Japanese game show.
that one was great.
Oh my god.
that or the awkward interviewer.
Oh.
That one was amazing. Oh man.
Data Zuki. If I say that right, I don't know. How's it going, brother? Ask a question, whatever you want. We are talking about SNL at the moment.
I thought you were going with more SNL cast members.
We
have
have CCR Big Hoss right now. I'm giving him the dates and he's guessing the names. And so far, I think he's only missed what, 2?
2 or 3, something like that.
Yeah. But please give us all a follow. Means the world. We do this podcast every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. It goes live on the iTunes Monday, Wednesday, Friday at the AFK podcast. Alrighty. So it says before we get to our number 1, here are a few honorable mentions. 91 to 95.
91 to 90. That's going to be your Adam Sandler.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
2005 to 2013.
Oh shit! Oh, they already did Kristen. What was her name?
Wig.
Yeah, I was gonna say Wig or Stewart.
You're gonna say Stewart again.
Stewart.
Yeah, I was. Okay. That's gonna be Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, Andy Samberg. Or no, not Andy Samberg.
No.
Ooh.
Jason Sudeikis.
Oh, I forgot about Jason Sudeikis. That's a real motherfucker right there.
95 to 2009.
Number 1 is Tina Fey.
95 to 2009, a long past. Oh my goodness. Why can't I think of this right now? 95, 2000. Yeah, go ahead. Give me some
Who
time.
was number 1 again?
We haven't got the number 1 yet.
Oh shit! Somebody, Sam wants to say number 1 is Tina Fey.
They're probably. I'm guessing it's be something stupid like that because Watch Mojo is very progressive and we gotta have a I mean, Tina Fey's hilarious. Don't get me wrong, but not the best of all time. 95 to 2009, 2008. Oh my good God!
Come on, Brad, you got this.
Oh, it's Oh fuck me! I can never remember his name.
I'm good.
In a shit ton of sketches. Fuck! I can't remember his name. Yeah, you have to say it.
Daryl Hammond.
Daryl Hammond. Is that who I was thinking of? That's not Ring a Barrel. Daryl Hammond.
Let's see if you got it.
Oh, yep. That's not who I was thinking of. But now that's like Sean Connery. That's what.
Oh my God!
Most people remember him
the
from.
Sean Connery. That was a good one.
Yeah.
All right. 97, or I'm sorry, 1977 to 1980.
77 to 80. That's gonna be your original cast again. They already did Gilda Radner. They already did Dan Aykroyd. Already did John Belushi. Chevy Chase was only on for a year, so it can't be him. Who the fuck am I missing? I can't think of it. I can't think of
License
it.
to Kill Gophers. Man kills gophers.
Bill Murray.
Bill fucking Murray.
Bill
forgot
fucking
Bill
Murray.
All right.
Love that man. He's one of my faves. One of my faves.
Slushy just asked what this is about. So this podcast is pretty much about everything video games. You can ask us a question or what you want us to talk about, but we kind of got off track here.
Video games, entertainment, anything.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
we go into tirades.
Yeah, we're on SNL right now, and he's trying to
Starts
guess.
off at video games, but we usually rabbit trail into something else before we rabbit trail off onto
Alabama Hot Pockets, Cleveland
different
Steamrollers.
Yeah.
What game do I play?
It gets
What
weird.
game do I play? I play PUBG, Ring of Elysium, Rainbow Six Siege, CS:GO. I play almost everything. But if you haven't dropped a follow, I really appreciate the follow, man. And I'll drop the guys' links in here for them.
Yes.
So if you guys have
Thank
a
you.
question or comment or anything you just want us to talk about, just put it in the chat
Absolutely.
box and we'll talk about it.
All right. Last honorable mention, Brad.
All right, here we go.
2005 to 2013.
Yeah, it's another one of those. Amy Poehler.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get mad when I tell you this one. It's Bill
wait,
Hader.
No, Bill Hader. He only waited. I thought he was a little longer than that. Bill Hader, Will Forte. Fucking love those guys. The most underrated, I would say, we gotta do underrated SNL cast members. We gotta do that. Well, we don't have to, but I just want to do that.
We get
for
that
my
in
own
the next
little special
episode.
thing.
Next episode.
Because I mean, you got fucking those guys: Bill Hader, Will Forte. You got fucking Kenan Thompson, who just won an Emmy. So I don't know if you can call him underrated anymore. But you never really hear him discussed. Bobby Moynihan was fucking hilarious. He just quit. He's a longtime cast member. Oh, so many fucking. I can go on and on.
All right, we're gonna. This is the last one. This is number one from Watch Mojo, and we know how we feel about Watch Mojo.
Fucking queers.
Yeah, there we go. All right, 1995 to 2002.
95 to 2002, I believe that would. Is that when Will Ferrell?
You are
took
correct.
over?
You are
Will Ferrell.
correct. That is.
He's like,
Oh, okay. Yes. There's another fucking one. Fred Armisen. Samwise commented in my fucking chat there. Fred Armisen. I fucking. Oh, Judas Priest. If we did a list for our favorite SNL cast members, I couldn't do 10. I couldn't do 10.
I don't know if I could either.
Because the more I think, like Fred Armisen. Dude, okay. If you guys go on Netflix, they have Fred Armisen and Bill Hader. No. Yes.
Dude,
Someone else.
That motherfucker's funny. That's the guy in Superbad, one of the cops, right?
Yeah, Portlandia's fucking hilarious, but also go watch documentaries. They basically spoof documentaries. They're like, there's like a whole, I think there's like 2 seasons or something on Netflix or something right now. Fucking hilarious. Those guys are fucking hilarious. I go check. I'm gonna make sure I got it right. Documentary now.
Tyson, do you have my stream pulled up?
No, not yet.
I'm gonna.
Do it yourself, Rhino. Thank you. We know we're cuties.
Yeah, Bill Hader, Fred Armisen, Helen Mirren is like the the host of it, which is kind of funny. But dude, yeah, documentary now. Check it out. Look it up. It's on. I know it's on Netflix for sure. I don't know if it's on anything else, but.
Hey, Slushy, thank you for the follow, man. Means a lot.
Oh my god. That was a good little tirade there we had there. That was good. I'm Brad. God damn, do you know your SNL cast members? We were talking about. All right, so how we got there? Let's get this out of the way now. Let's get this out of the way now. We got there by talking about Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's how we got to SNL cast members.
That is right.
That's how we fucking got there.
Unfucking real.
Yes.
Unfucking real.
I fucking love it.
This is why we say that we start out talking about video games and then it just, rabbit holes into a whole nother fucking thing. Like,
video games just kind of start up. It's there for like a starting point.
Like the first 30 to 45 minutes.
We have intentions. I'm talking about video games the whole time, which is weird because we're not experts in video games and none of us have played a ton of video games. We're very centric in what we play. Like we don't branch out a lot, so we're not experts, but we still like to talk about it. And yeah, we just branch off to whatever the fuck we branch off to.
But
I could talk about SNL. We need to start an SNL podcast.
See-
I'm thinking.
See, but I think that's what makes us better than other video game podcasts, because those guys play every fucking console and they think they're king shit at everything, but they don't talk about anything else. They don't do it on Twitch and get to talk to their fucking people that are watching them, and they're not funny.
And just because they know more than us doesn't make them better.
They act like they got to stick up their ass because there's no swearing. They just stick straight to video games. They don't have fun with it. Just like go off on different tirades like we do.
That is no fun. That's no fun at all.
We do not stick sticks up our asses here. We stick other things in our asses.
No.
We'll deal with that in episode 7. So check it out.
Absolutely.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing
Well,
it.
yeah. He can't. Ian's not gonna be here. He's only here on
I'm not gonna be
Sundays.
here for that one.
He's only here on
Alright,
Sundays.
So
Must be
next
high.
Sunday, find out what we stick up our asses.
No, I said I'm not going to be here. Do it on one of the weekly ones.
True and days,
Oh my god.
I don't want no part in that.
That's fucking awesome. That was good. That was good.
So, can we finally get to the other topic of discussion?
Actually,
Was there
I'm
another
sorry,
topic?
B.
Bitch.
I'm sorry, B, but
Son of a bitch.
I think we're gonna have to save that topic for next podcast.
Well, give us a little
Preview?
Preview of.
All right,
I don't know, I
Brennan.
wasn't
Brennan,
aware
what's
we
the
were talking about another topic.
Me neither.
give him preview
We
for
are
next
so
topic.
coordinated.
for Tuesday.
We will be on the topic of VR.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I know
yeah,
what
virtual-
you're talking about.
Virtual reality, I think, is
How
what
much,
VR.
how much the VR headsets are in the top ones, and the top VR games. And Brad, I will give you one of them.
Skyrim.
Fallout 4.
Oh, really? Because I know it came out with the Skyrim and Fallout.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds
VR.
mortifying.
That it looks
Whoa.
fucking intense. Actually, I see some games.
Enter a name. Just put. Laugh my ass off, bro. That's just a Wii you put on your head.
Hey, I'm not gonna
That's
fuck
good
with virtual reality until they step up the virtual reality porn, and then when we get to that level,
Have you tried it?
no, wait, no, it's a thing now.
They
Yeah, no.
tried what?
Go
Am
to
I going?
Spencer's, bro. Go to Spencer's. They have them just made for porn.
What the fuck, Spencer's?
The store in the mall that you get all like the fucking vulgar T-shirts.
I don't go.
What?
Okay.
I don't go to the mall.
All right. Well, anyways,
I don't know. I don't know about that.
this is where we're gonna call. This is actually the longest show we've ever done. Fucking.
Have I been jacking it old school? I'm kind of.
Yeah, you have. This podcast has almost ran an hour and 40 minutes already. Damn.
We're-
My wang has not been keeping up with the times, and that has been pissing me off.
It's all right.
All right.
Me and
So, before Brad yanks his wang, Brad,
What's gonna
where can
happen?
they find you at?
They can find me on the Twitch machine over at CCR Big Hoss. They can find me on YouTube at the same name there, CCR Big Hoss. My YouTube, I haven't uploaded anything since college. I've been wanting to upload some shit, some gameplay, and some random shit. I just haven't gotten around to editing any of the videos that I have. But someday, my thing will come. Anyway, Twitter at Big. Twitter at Big CCR. I think that was it.
All right, B, where can they find you, dog?
They can find me on Twitch at Veteran Plays Games. Any game, pretty much. The GDPOG on PC, Xbox. DM me for that. Instagram Bossman_13, Twitter Bossman08, and yeah, that's all me.
And-
like I said, let's always get weird.
Send him dick pics. He likes dick pics.
Don't get
All day.
weird.
I will rate them.
Ian.
First off, all right, I was going to say, get weird is a TM trademark of workaholics. They say that all the time. So you're stealing your catchphrase.
I don't
from
say get weird. I
workaholics?
say let's get weird.
That's what they say.
No. You said
No,
it's get weird.
No, they say let's get weird, and then you say let's get weird. That's stealing. That's like me going, "Hey, how you doing?" That's my thing around here.
Game
How
changers.
you doing?
Game
How you
changers. Yeah,
doing?
fuck it. Game
That's
changers.
what you say. Game
That's-
changers.
Oh, that's worse.
Mr.
That's worse.
Blind,
That's stealing.
Mr. Blind, where can they fucking find you?
Oh, you can find me at Twitch at I Literally Blind. You can find me at Twitter at IanCody22.
You can't. He can't find you though because he
I
can't.
can't
see.
find you because I have a hard time seeing shit.
Blind jokes never get old.
Oh, never, not with him. Not
They're
with
always
him.
there. They're always
like-
going to be there.
They're always in front of his face. He just never sees
I
them.
just can't fucking see them.
They're like fat jokes. They never get old. I love them.
All right, and I'm Tyson, the GDV, the older brother of the GDPOG. You can find me at YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, the Veteran Gaming Channel. At Twitter at veteran_gaming. Go like this. This is on iTunes at the AFK podcast. They go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And
Leave a comment. Leave a little rating there. Show us
absolutely
how
leave a
much
rating,
you either love it or hate it. Let us know why you hate it or love it,
please.
Or love it.
or why you think it's
But-
mediocre.
Boys, that's where we're going to cut it. We're going to leave you with a new song today. Y'all have a great fucking night. Thank you for coming in, and have a great one. Goodbye.